How to play Welcome to Elderfield, featuring me, the developer. Part 1. Farming. The quaint town of Elderfield is surrounded by many farmsteads. With a bit of exploration, I'm sure you'll find some land to work. Growing crops is as simple as planting seeds, watering them daily, and picking the fully grown crops. Well, most fully grown crops. If they happen to run away, well, just catch them, of course. Farmland tends to be close to the woods. If something wanders onto your farm, you can stand your ground or run. Raising animals is always a good option, though it will cost you some gold and resources to get started. Different ranch buildings can house different sorts of animals, such as the coop, the barn, and the tall house. Once you've got a steady supply of farm and ranch products rolling in, be sure to process them if you can. This can help add value or create useful cooking and crafting ingredients. Part 2. Gathering. Your farm isn't the only source for materials, however. The world is teeming with them, and you should never underestimate what you can find with a little exploration. Those who aren't afraid of the dark may find mining to be a fruitful pastime. Just be sure that you're prepared for the hazards of mining, such as flying debris, unsavory creatures which lunge out from the shadows, and the sounds of your pick disturbing the great old beings which lie dormant deep beneath the surface of the world. Fishing can also be a great way to get your hands on some cooking ingredients, or make some money. Your first destination should be the local lakefront, though you'll need to brave the sewers to get there. Elderfield isn't known for its municipal planning, after all. Once there, you can cast your line and pull in some fish, treasure, and, if the conditions are just right, other things entirely. The avid hiker may find themselves better suited to foraging for items. You can find all sorts of useful plants, mushrooms, and other resources scattered all around Elderfield. With our town being tucked deep within the woods, you may find that following the winding paths out of town yield different resources as you stray further from the safety of the humming street lamps. Part 3. Homemaking. The world outside can be a troubling place sometimes. What better way to forget about it than spending time in your perfect, comfy home? A little time spent decorating can go a long way toward crafting your perfect personal paradise. Perhaps you like cluttered bookshelves, a warm kotatsu, the skulls of your enemies, or flesh walls. It's your home, so it's up to you. Elderfield has plenty of skilled tradespeople scattered about. If you need some new furniture, a carpenter may be just the thing for you. If you're running out of space, someone with building experience may be able to help with that too. If the curb appeal of your home is lacking, well, I'm sure there's a way to take care of that as well. A cozy living space is a must-have in Elderfield. It's hard enough to sleep well as it is, without a comfortable environment to come home to every night. Part 4. Community. You might not know it from just a quick glance at our tiny town, with its encroaching tree line and low population, but there are plenty of friendly folks to meet in Elderfield. In such a small town, surrounded by such vast, ancient forest, a sense of community keeps our sanity intact. As you roam the town, you'll run into plenty of friendly faces, both familiar and unknown. Stop for a moment and chat with them. The residents of Elderfield are always keen to make new friends. If you put in the work to keep up with the locals, you may find it to be a very rewarding experience. Who knows? Perhaps you will even meet that special someone to cower together with in these doomed times. Elderfield is also known for its unique seasonal events. The clear standouts are the Egg Festival, the Harvest Festival, All Hallows Eve, and the Carnival of Souls. There are plenty of smaller events to mark on the calendar as well, like traveling merchants or a fishing contest. For a more day-to-day way to stay connected, consider watching the local news. Each day, our friendly news anchor will keep you up to date on the latest local anomalies to look out for. Part 5. Staying alive. Staying alive in Elderfield can be tricky, but don't fret. With these tips and tricks, you're sure to manage. Who knows, you might even have a little fun along the way. The most important survival resource is by far your food. Over time, you'll find all sorts of ways to source cooking ingredients like farming, fishing, foraging, raising animals, and processing all of your materials. While it may be tempting to sell everything off for a pretty penny, be sure to keep a large enough stock of ingredients to cook plenty of hearty meals. As you explore the more dangerous areas of town, your food supply will be your lifeline, and running out will spell certain doom. Another crucial consideration for staying alive is your equipment. Some may prefer light clothing that facilitates swift movement, while others may want to forge heavy armor to protect against even the most devastating blows. Weapons come in all varieties as well, and you'll certainly be needing one. While there are plenty of trinkets laying around in the world, left behind by those who didn't quite appreciate the nuances of staying alive, the most reliable way to improve your equipment is by mining for ore and forging new gear at the local workshop. If you find yourself struggling to stay alive, it is probably time to gather materials and get to forging. Another crucial tip for staying alive is knowing when to turn around and just go home. There might be some shiny new loot waiting just around the next corner, but it could just as easily hold terrifying abominations beyond our comprehension. Who knows? In cases like this, it is always best to take stock of your supplies and turn around if you're running low. Sometimes, though, you won't have the luxury of time to think, and before you know it, certain death is upon you with little warning. In cases like these, you just might have to run. The terrors of the world are sure to be close behind as you flee for your life, so a little luck may be needed for this approach to pan out. But Sometimes it's the only option. And there you have it. Now you know all the basics to surviving and thriving in this curious little town. Welcome to Elderfield. You will enjoy your stay.